Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and just being here. I hope tonight the lighting will be better. I've changed my angle a bit. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm just having my second device up and running for checking chat as well. Hope everybody is doing good tonight. I am doing good. I'm just a little bit stiff from yesterday's garden work, but I'll be fine. Like I said, thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up and the shares. Whoever shared me out, I appreciate it. Tonight we are going to make a... Hi Claire, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Like the title and the thumbnail said, tonight we're going to make a notepad folder where you can put your papers in and where you take your notes. Like I did with the drawings folder, we're going to use the same type of concept. We will be doing a notepad folder for A4 scrap pad or whatever you want to call it. I call it a scrap pad here. Some people call it a notepad. So that is what we will be doing tonight. Okay. I'm just going to quickly take a sip of water, guys. Sorry. It's been very hot here today. I've been drinking water like crazy. The lightning is not too bright, is it? Oh, thank you, Claire. I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad you're looking forward to the creation we're doing tonight. Like I said, I've put in another table here so that I can just have my lighting a little different. So I hope it is better because I'm more now almost above the light than the light behind me. Yeah, this is going to change. I am in progress of... Hi Debbie, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. But like I'm mentioning, this is going to close. I am going to do the backdrop here. Hi Osh. Thank you for joining. I am in the process of starting to do my backdrop for this window, so that when we do the live stream, it will have a nice background. But I will video that as well and upload it. I am just have to do a few more things and sort out a few things before I do the backdrop. But I did put another table in here so that like I said, so that my angle is better. Hope the lighting is better tonight. So let me quickly flip the camera around and show you guys what are we going to use. As usual, the glue gun, which will be switched on right now. And then what we're gonna do is, I've got my power bank here because I'm just afraid my phone's not gonna last. This I've put a new table here. There is my glue gun. It's on. Yeah. Then we've got some little. This is butterflies. It's stickers that we're gonna use, and then the lettering, and then the three different colors of A4 paper that we will be putting in as well. The lettering, I've got that. Let me just move this to the side. And then we've got that little, like we did with the drawings folder. I've got another one. What I did earlier today is I already painted it yellow, because the paint, like you guys know, will take a while to dry. Then we've got these little butterfly screws. I've got some little bit of yellow flowers, and then this is wool. It's that fluffy wool that we're gonna put around the little heart here. I've cut this out today. I actually wanted to do something else, but then I've decided I'm gonna use this on the folder tonight. So I am just going to swap the camera back. So that is our idea for tonight. Our project for tonight is, I'm just checking chat also, guys, sorry for that, is to decorate that little yellow folder with everything else that I've just showed you, and just put it up. So if you guys can just quickly bear with me 1 second, I just want to set up I just want to get my setup right. Yeah, sorry, that corner there also needs to be sorted out, and everything needs to be sorted. Let me just quickly flip the camera around and just get my angle correct again, guys. Just want to actually, yeah, I know I am seriously in need of sorting out. And yeah, sorry, I was having a smoke earlier. I just want to, yeah, I need to seriously get a holder or something for my phone. So that my live streams can be much better. I'm sorry, guys. Bernie, tonight you're not getting your focus in, I see. Let me just take my cigarette out of the way. I do apologize, guys. Hold on, let me flip it this way around, and let's see if this angle is going to look better, because there where the phone is where we're going to work tonight. Just need to sort this out a little bit, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, yes. This is where we're gonna work. It looks like it's in focus. Please just tell me when it's losing focus, everyone. Just check chat, nobody's. But I am so thankful for everybody who is here, who is joining, the thumbs up so far. So let me just get myself in here. And and I hope you guys can see what I will be doing. Like I said, I've got my tweezers, my scissors, my glue gun, which is hot at the moment. I need to clean it off a bit. So what we're first going to do is we're going to start with the little heart and the wool. It's like that little feather fluffy kind of wool. It's a two-tone. It's a yellow and an orange. But what we're going to do is we're going to just put a little glue on it, and then we're going to wrap this around the heart. So what I'm now going to do is, can you guys see my hands? Can you see what I'm doing? Just gonna put a stripe of glue there. Let me just take these boards out of my way for now. Just place them on that table there. And then what we're going to do is we're just gonna wrap it around and cover this heart up, because this is what I'm gonna use in the center of the little folder. I like the texture of this, the fluffiness of this wool. It's very nice. They normally knit scarves and stuff with it. So, Bernie. Guys, I don't think this is gonna work. But let's see. I was actually supposed to do this off camera, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. No, this is not working. This is not working. This wool is not working. It doesn't want to wrap around very nicely. So then we improvise, guys. We improvise. What I'm now going to do is I'm just going to quickly get something else to put around that. Let's just see what I have that I can put around there. This is the thing of arts and crafts, you improvise. You really improvise. I hope you guys are still enjoying. I've got some yellow cardboard here. I just want to give the thread, the pencil. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna draw a yellow heart like this, and I'm gonna just cut it out. Just going to cut it out and stick it onto the cardboard, onto this little piece, because here we're going to put some, we're going to take these little flowers and we're going to put them on there. But I thought the wool's going to work, but it's not working. So what I'm now going to do is I'm just going to quickly draw the heart. And then just quickly cut it out. I'm just making the paper a little bit smaller so that it's easier to work with. Just putting that on the floor. So what we're now doing is we're just quickly cutting this heart out. Thank you everybody who's joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up, the likes, the shares. I truly appreciate it. You guys don't know how much I truly appreciate the support I'm getting also from everybody. So what we're now doing is we're just cutting the heart out. So that we can place it on top of our cardboard there. It's always a good thing to have a backup plan for in case something doesn't go right. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to get the utility knife just to start the beginning of the middle a bit, and then so that we can get the scissors in. So that's what you want to do. You just want to take your utility knife and just start cutting a little there. So that you just have a little hole there so that you can get your scissors in to be able to cut the inside out. But what we can also do, we can use the utility knife because it is cardboard. You can use the utility knife. Hi Diane, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting the inner little heart out. I'm just using the utility knife to cut the inside out. If you have children who wants to do this, please adult supervision so that they do not hurt themselves. Always safety first. Okay, I can get the scissors in now, so no, let me rather keep on with this. But like I said, please, if there's kids that wants to do this, please supervise them, especially when it comes to sharp objects and hot objects and stuff like that. We do not want them to get hurt, as we do not want ourselves also to get hurt. So we need to be always safety first when we do something. So what I'm now going to do, I'm almost done cutting this little heart out on the inside of the heart out, I must say. Is the lighting better, guys? Is it clearer than when I was working on the other table? Please let me know so that I can know if there's any other improvements I can do. I'm just checking where is little pieces that I've missed so that we can just get it also and just get it done. Okay, there we have our little heart cut out now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just stick it to this one. What I'm doing is just use a little sharp edge. Just gonna take the scissors and cut it off. Diane, actually I forgot to take the cutting mat actually, but it didn't damage the table. Luckily it didn't damage the table. This is a very old table. It's actually a study table. It's got 3 little drawers to the side here. I think this table is older than me. Yeah, I must remember next time to take the cutting mat. I forgot it because I wasn't thinking I am going to use it. Okay, so what we're now going to do is we're going to stick our yellow heart to our cardboard. Take the glue stick and just on your cardboard you're just going to glue it quickly. You want to put some decent amount of glue on so that it, because on the other side we will use the glue gun to stick it to the masonite board. So now what we're doing is we're just sticking our yellow cutout onto our cardboard. Just make sure you got your angles right, and like I said, I will be putting little flowers on it. Come on, did I place it now wrong? I don't think so. I hope not. There we go. Okay, let me just flatten it here. It made a bubble. There we go. There it is. There's our little heart on our... So now let me get this out of the way. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to take the top side of our masonite board. We're going to place our little heart down like that. But I need to bring it down a little bit because on the top here I want to put the lettering notebook folder. And then we will do the other little fairies and stuff like that. I'm just planning here, guys. Sorry, I just need to get at least a decent plan on what I want to do. I'm just going to take this off because I'm going to separate the little flowers here. The florist ribbon, whatever you want to call it. I just want to take it off because I want to separate my flowers. Because what I'm going to do is I am going to use the side cutter and cut the flowers off. I'm just going to use the heads. I'm not going to use the stems. So I am getting my side cutter. For the bottom one, I might use this little bit of the stem. But before we do the flowers, before I forget, close the glue stick. Let me just move this camera out of this phone out of the way. Hi DJ, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. For those of you who are new, what we're doing is, like the thumbnail said, we're making a notebook folder tonight. It's the same as I did with my drawings folder. I used the same masonite. I had a separate one. So I'm using this one and I already painted it yellow. And now we're just going to stick this little heart on there. I'm going to use the glue gun to just put some glue at the back. And before I forget, let me put a glue stick in. You just take your glue, you put it at the back. The gun is already hot, so the glue is hot. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, without burning yourself, lift it up and then place it and press it down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little yellow flowers that I have. I just need to cut it a little shorter. Hi DB! Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Truly appreciate all the support, guys. I really do. Thank you for being here. So what we're now going to do is, on this little flower, there's just a little glue there at the back. So that we can stick it up here on the bottom. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is still staying safe. So this is my idea, guys. I just want to put these little flowers on the bottom here. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting them. and spacing them. And then we're going to do the glue again. Like I said, be careful not to burn yourself. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Going to just sort our little flower out. Get our line where we need to cut it. At least there is no rain or thunder or lightning tonight predicted for here where I stay. Just want to get this one down here without burning myself. There we go. This is what it looks like so far. I've placed the little flowers here. I will be placing a little, maybe a little pebble or something there at the bottom. I hope you guys are still enjoying what I'm doing. I just quickly want to get me my glass pebble. I do not have the transparent ones anymore, so unfortunately that must now stay like that. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's that. So now what we're going to do is, I am not going to put any more flowers on there. Hello Ronnie, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. 8 in the chat. 8 in the chat. That's awesome. Thank you everybody for being here. So what I'm now going to do, I've got this little stick-on fairies. And it's nice. It's I will be using them but I'm not gonna they all stick on, but what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna you just take them and then you just place them where you want them. So I will be doing one there and one there. Hold on. Take it a little bit up, but make sure it's not going over the edge. And then you just stick them where you want them. I will be doing the rest of the heart now. And then I've got a purple one just to break the yellow a bit, I'm just putting a little bit of color in as well. So I'm going to put one purple gold there. Yes. Hi, Towels. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody is doing great tonight. I am checking chat as often as I can, guys. I can actually, no, I am going to, yes, I can do this one like this. No, it's not going to look nice. So her, I'm just going to also just space her very nicely there. They like puffy little, this one. I think this one needs a little bit of a move. So this one, I'm going to just lift her up again. And I'm just going to bring her down a little bit. But what I think I might be having to do is use a little bit of the glue on the glue gun, because they're not sticking as they should. Oh, thank you for the shares, Towels. I truly appreciate it. So what we're doing, I'm just going to quickly, just a little bit of hot glue, just to make them stick a little bit better. We're just going to lightly give them a little bit of hot glue. And then we're going to place them down again. There we go. That's better. Hi, Dysons. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I truly appreciate it. For those who just came in, we are making a notebook folder tonight. Like you guys saw on the thumbnail and on the title. We're making a notebook folder because what I've realized lately is my little notebook that I have, that I always take notes when Ronnie is having his stream, is full. I don't have, and then I've decided, but I've got this extra masonite template, masonite cutout, and I am going to make a folder like I did with my drawings folder, and place papers inside of it, so that I can always have it handy when I have to take notes. Either on Ronnie's show or whoever having a live stream and I want to take notes, I can use it as my YouTube notepad folder, and I can just have my pen handy, have my folder handy, and just use it. So this is only, I'm just putting, like I said, a little bit of hot glue on this little fairies here. Yes, guys, I love fairies, I love dragons, I love butterflies, anything mystical, I love. My mom says I'm weird, but you have to have weird people in life as well. So this is now what it's looking like so far. I've put the little fairies on, I've put the flowers here. So what we're now doing, is the light better, guys? Please let me know. Is my lighting much better? I've placed this very old table now in here instead of having the light at the back of me. Thank you, Diane. I just want to make sure the light is fine because it is seriously crazy. I am just quickly going to get some beads because I've got an idea for the inside of the heart. Ah, come on. No, this is not gonna work. Like I said, you have to improvise if you're planning something and it's not working the way you want it to work. You improvise. Okay. But before we do the beads, this was nice. It's a nice little folder, nice little holders. It's 3 little holders that screw into one another, and you place your beads or whatever you want to in there, and then you just, if you're done, you just screw it back up. I'll be using that now. What I want to do now is just quickly put the wording on. Yes, Debbie, we are all a little bit weird in our own way. So I have these stick-on lettering that I will be using. I just want to write the word notes, or yeah, I think we're just gonna do notes. We're just gonna write the word notes on it. I'm just seeing which lettering I'm gonna use. Because you can actually do it any way you want to do it. You can make it your own, decorate it the way you want it to be decorated. So what we're now going to do, I'm just in between the top 2 fairies, I'm just going to place the word notes, and you have to use the tweezers to actually get it off. Of this. And you have to be very careful not to stick them on skew, because you're going to struggle to get them off. Okay, now I'm looking for a T. That's about the same size. Doesn't matter if you... Okay, that O is too big. So now that one is too big. I'm going to take it off, but very carefully. and place it back, or just place it on the plastic little thing. Doctor says I'm crazy. Yes, Tals. Let me get another smaller letter, yeah. Okay, my T, I'm going to take the T also off. I am going to replace all the lettering except the N. Yes, we're all in a good crazy, yeah. I hope you guys are still enjoying. I am just put my lettering on, yeah, if I can get it to work. Come on. Okay, my wording is not working. It's all good, Ronnie. I will be there shortly. If you see the guy named X, say hello. Bye, Ronnie. See you later. Enjoy. Take care. Say hi to Suze for me. Guys, the wording is not gonna work. I don't have the same big lettering for it to look nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put the wording on. Decided we're not putting the wording on because I am struggling to see what I actually want to. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to put the beads up. But what I'm going to do is on this little line here. This line here. I'm putting the glue. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some beads there. All the excess beads will be picked up or thrown back into the little holder here. I'll show you guys now what we do. So now this is what I'm just quickly going to do all around here is just put the glue and put the beads on top of it. Now, the beads is all over the place, I know, but we are going to pick them up. Like I said, I just need to press them into the glue a bit so that they stick. I just want to do a nice little line for the inside of the heart. Also a nice idea if you have a lot of beads that you don't use. Or you don't know what to do with all your beads that you have, you can always play around with them. I do apologize for my phone pinging and going off, guys. I again forgot to switch off notifications. I must remind myself to do that. actually. Because I sometimes forget things, like important things, and that's not good. So this is now basically what I'm doing is I'm just sticking the beads to the hot glue. As you can see, I am reusing some of the beads. So now we're going to quickly do this side. I'm just doing the inside line with the beads. And there my glue goes. Also be careful not to burn yourself when you're working with the glue gun, because the glue is hot. Come on. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Why I'm doing this is because I've realized that my yellow cutout and my cardboard cutout is not the same. So I'm just trying to cover it up a little bit. I think I've placed the heart wrongly on the cardboard wrongly on the yellow one, wrongly on the other one. So then you just improvise and you fix it. So this is just quickly, a little bit too much, but we will pick them up. Like I said, we will put them back into the little just want to make sure that we have at least some beads. Okay. So what I'm now going to do, guys, I'm just gonna quickly tilt this off here so that I can pick it up a little later. Just want to take it and just shake it off a bit. Because if I do it here, then I can easily pick it up. Just make sure all your loose beads are out. Then you can see where you actually missed the spot. Like, here's a little spot that I've missed. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. And just take my finger and just put a little bit of beads there. The same with here. And the same with there. There's also a little open spot there. And there's a little open spot there. So that is what we're quickly doing. Just putting some little beads here as well. There we go. And then just shaking it off also, the excess. Just taking all the glue strings off as well. And there, that is what it looks like now. Ouch. Sorry, I just burned myself. That is what it's looking like now, actually. Yes, Claire. We need to be careful, and what I actually did was the gun fell and I grabbed it. So I might have a blister tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Claire. So yeah, this is now what we did. So now I think mine too, Claire, believe me. Yeah, it is, you have to be careful. That was now actually my own fault because I've picked it up, or I tried to pick it up. I think I'm gonna have a blister on my finger tomorrow, but that's not a problem. So now that we have this done, we are going to assemble our little folder. I'm just screwing this off. Yeah, it can be a bad effect. So what we're now going to do is we're just gonna, not gonna put the top on right now. So we're gonna put the screws in here. This one and this one, like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our paper. I have a few sheets of paper that have punched holes in them already, different colors. So what we're now going to do is we're just gonna put our paper through. And we're gonna assemble our little folder. Like I said, I have different colors of paper that I will be putting in. So this is what we're doing now. We're just assembling our little folder here. And what's nice about this is you can tear the page out. You can just rip it out. Okay. Okay, there we've got those in. Then I'm gonna put some pink ones quickly, a few pink ones. I will be filling it up later on with some more paper, but for now I'm just using 3 different colors. And I'm gonna put this baby blue, aqueous blue, or it looks like a baby blue or a sea blue color. Put this one on. If I can get it to go in, there we go. What I also can do is I can write the word notebook by hand with a permanent marker or with a stencil on it. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to put the top on like that. And we're going to screw it on. Bye, towels. See you. Thank you for joining. Yes, DJ, it is lined paper. It was, what I did was I took normal blank paper and I photocopied it from a scrap pad that had lines on it. So what I did was I just copied it on lines because for my studies and stuff that I did before the big C started, I had to use a lot of paper and stuff. So what I did was I just photocopied it on the different colored paper. Yes, Tels, you never get over the pre-stream nerves. Myself as well. I never get over it. I can't get over it. So guys, this is now our little folder. And then you open it. And then you have your paper in it. Where you can put your notes in. Like I said, I can put the word note on there with a stencil, but I am not going to do that. I'm going to keep it plain like this. I think it looks nice. And it was really a quick and fun project to do. So this is now our little folder. Let me just bring my camera back around so that I can have a little chat with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that little project that we did. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, DJ. Let me just check chat quickly, guys. I am just... If the camera is like this, is the lighting fine? It's not too bright. It's called... the color is bright yellow. It's a bright yellow paint. Acrylic paint that I used. Was actually the last little bit of yellow paint in my little bottle left. I need to go and touch up on a lot of my arts and crafts stuff. Oh, thank you, DJ. I truly appreciate it. Yes, it does, Claire. It's like sunflowers. I love sunflower yellow. It is so nice. Oh, thank you, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Yeah. Excuse me for that one. Let me just quickly have a sip of water. The backdrop here, Claire, is actually going to have a very light yellow background. I will show you now. I've found, my aunt actually sent me the piece of material that I am going to use. I just want to show you this is actually a very light baby yellow material that I am going to use for the backdrop. Green, DB, we can arrange that. We can make a folder in green. Okay, Dysons, I am almost done with the stream, and then we will also, everybody will go over to Ronnie. Yes, the yellow was actually the color that I had the most paint on the left. That's why I decided to do it the yellow one. But we will definitely do a green one also, DJ. DB, because I love to have little folders like this. I have one for my for recipes as well, especially recipes that you get in a magazine or you print them out or something like that. I have a folder like this now for recipes as well. I have one for my drawings as well. Then we can, yeah, I would love to make a lot of these. It's easy, it's a quick project, it's something nice, and you can use it, you can reuse it, like I did with this one. I think you guys know this one, the blue one. I think you guys can still remember the blue one I did for my drawings folder. I haven't drawn anything, so my unicorn picture and my tree picture is the only two pictures I have in this folder so far. So the notes folder that we actually now did will now be used. Actually tonight I will sit here and watch Ronnie's show and make notes, so I can actually start utilizing this one. Oh, thank you, DJ. The video is up on my channel for when we did the drawings folder. It is there. If you have missed it and you want to go and look, just go look into my playlist that's called Watch Hours. All my videos are being saved there, and my live streams, when they go over to a video, is saved in the watch list folder. So you can just go and look for it and watch it there. Let me just switch the glue gun off, because I am now done with it, and let me put it on it at its place where I always have it put away, so that I do not burn myself again. Just take, sorry guys, I'm just moving stuff around here. So that is our project for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys will, the arts and crafts people would love it and try to make it. The next live stream, guys, is Tuesday night, 15th of February at the same time, 8 p.m. South African time, 6 p.m. UK time, and between 2 and 4 p.m. I think US time, if I'm correct. But thank you everybody for joining. Please pop over to Ronnie X show, show some support and show some love. That is what we as a YouTube community must do for one another, is show support, show love, and just be there for everybody. Support as much as you can. If yes, real life comes first and then comes YouTube. Then, but if you are on YouTube and you can support, please do so. Thank you so much for everybody who have been in my stream tonight. All the thumbs up. Whoever shared out, thank you so much for sharing it out. Thank you for being here, guys. I will see you on the next one. See you all at Rani's. Bye. Enjoy.